back on Lake Macquarie with Michael Guest and his son Flynn, and this time we're using technology to track down the fishing hotspots. We've come up to a section of the lake which holds a number of artificial reefs that have been put in by fisheries. Now, they scatter all through this area, and there's probably half a dozen we've been able to mark. And we've got some GPS marks on the beautiful Lawrence here that's shown us a nice little one just here, so we're going to have a bit of a fish around. All sorts of fish can be hanging around here, so whilst we can catch some brim and flathead on the light stuff, we might get blown away if there's anything like a big kingy around. And less than a minute later,
ET's on already.
First drop after about 30 seconds, and the artificial reef, well, hopefully he won't find his way back there, but it's not a bad fish.
Good work, Flinny. Well done. Hey, that's a good flathead, isn't it?
Not too bad, Flynn. What do you reckon?
Hey?
These artificial reefs work. Beautiful eating size. The artificial reefs were deployed here in 2005, and already decent-sized fish like this flatty are calling them home. And Flynn's soon on to species number 2.
I think you might have one, Punch. Oh, it's a big flounder.
Good work.
Oh, look at that.
Gosh, that's a big flounder.
Colours on that. Magnificent. Well done, Flinny.
What a ripper. We're still using the live prawns, and they're producing the goods. I tell ya, it's touch and go on this light 3-pound leader.
Yeah, mate, that is a cracking whiting. That's more like it.
Trophy whiting off the wreck. Let's put him on the lie detector.
Yeah, we call him, he's a 40.
He's a 40.
He's a 40, that's a nice
Good
fish.
stuff, he's gorgeous, eh? We've only been here probably 15 minutes. We've caught a flounder. We've landed this beautiful whiting. Another nice flathead.
Yeah,
so
flathead.
it just shows you. After that initial burst, the fish go off the bite. But we're not too worried. Well, because there's a number of these artificial reefs out here, if one goes a bit quiet, we just move to the next one. So we've tried number 6, now we're going to move down to number 5. Hopefully have some luck there. Now, we've all seen old boats sunk to form artificial reefs, but these reefs are different. They're actually huge balls made of special concrete to enhance the marine growth but withstand corrosion. The balls form a habitat for algae and crustaceans, and the fish soon follow. New South Wales Fisheries trialled the reef balls in Lake Macquarie and other wreck fishing havens like Botany Bay. They're now creating much bigger artificial reefs, deploying 400 reef balls in Lake Conjola to cover an area of almost 2 square kilometres. Here in Lake Macquarie, the reefs are thriving, and the best way to track them down is to key the plotted points into your sounder. Michael's Lowrance LMS 520 is perfect because it has the GPS and plotter all in one.
There they are there now, ET. So they don't mark up real big, but we can see the fish sitting on top of them there. And
Sure are, there's a pile of fish sitting on there. For big waterways like this one, the reefs are a great way to kickstart areas empty of structure.
Lake Macquarie, a lot of the deeper sections of the lake really are a little bit devoid of life because it's just a sort of mud bottom. So fish will obviously transit through there and you'll catch fish through there, but what fisheries have done here and what they're doing with our New South Wales fishing licence is a great idea, and this talk of more reefs going in the lake, and you know, I say bring it on.
Talk about bring it on. Flynn's line's flying.
Oh! I think it's gonna be a big one.
Oh, look at that.
Hey.
Oh!
Wow.
That's a marlin, is it?
Check him out.
Turns out to be yet another species, a toothy long tom.
Oh, look out.
Oh, feet off the deck.
Hey,
we're out here on the artificial reef. That's an absolute beauty.
Wow, that's a big fish I caught.
Flynn showing more teeth than the tom. What a great catch.
Hang on, ripper.
Well done, mate.
Hey, high five, big fella.
Low five, Flynn.
Woo!
The fantastic Artificial Reefs project is funded by the Fisheries Research and Development Corporation. Check out all their great fisheries research on their website. For more info on artificial reef locations in New South Wales, head to the New South Wales Department of Primary Industries website. And you can track down the reefs using plotter points on a Lowrance GPS and sounder. The artificial reefs are made by Reef Ball Australia. Log on or give them a call for more info.